What's up guys, and welcome back to Everything Gaming. And on today's video I'm going to be helping you guys out completing the new FORZATHON event called Driving Towards Perfection, in which you can win the Porsche 944, which is a pretty cool prize. Now this FORZATHON starts on the 30th of June and it finishes on the 3rd of July. Now let's just get stuck straight in. You know I'm not a huge fan of intros. So the first challenge is called Express Lane, and it wants you to get 3 stars on a speed zone to receive 150,000 credits. The second one is called Follow the Leader, and it wants you to perform 10 draft skills to earn 55,000 XP. The third one is called Cloud 9, and it wants you to perform 3 triple pass skills to win 3 wheel spins. And the final one is called End of the Line, and it wants you to win a championship to win the Porsche 944 Turbo. So the first challenge, as you can see, it wants us to get 3 stars on a speed zone to receive 150,000 credits. So obviously what you want to do is select a pretty fast car, now one that you're comfortable with. So I've filtered mine to the fastest classes, so S2 and X class. Now I personally favour the Porsche. The reason for it is it's a very quick car and it's really easy to control, so it's quite easy to get up to speed. Now I chose the Porsche 918 Spider, but some of you guys might not have it, but just pick whichever car you're comfortable with. Like I said, try and make sure it's a fast one. Now what you want to do is find a decent speed zone that obviously you feel that you can get 3 stars in. So what I did yet again is I filtered it just to show the speed zones only. Try not to get confused with the speed traps. Now obviously what it wants you to do is get 3 stars, so as you can see, you know, the numbers on the right are the 3-star scores, so you want to beat that or match it. Now you can pick whichever one you want, like I said, but in the end I chose this one down in Surfers Paradise because it's really easy. You know, you can build up a lot of speed throughout. It's not a tricky one at all. I have sped up the footage a little bit just to get it over and done with here, but you know, when there's not too much traffic, it's fairly easy to get through this one. And it is a fairly easy one, to be honest, so I'd recommend using this car and using that specific speed zone, but it's down to you. Now the second one is called Follow the Leader, and it wants you to perform 10 draft skills to earn 55,000 XP. Now this can only be done in a race, so what I'm going to show you guys next is how to complete the final 3 FORZATHON events all in one. So to start with, I'm going to start a championship. Now obviously I'm going to blueprint it, and I've started in my famous highway circuit race because that's the one I love. Now you can do it in any car you want, it doesn't matter on the car or the class. I obviously picked specifically the Porsche. Now there are 3 here, as you can see, so there's 2 sprint races and 1 circuit race, which is the highway circuit, like I said before, which I favour. Now what I'm going to do next is increase the number of laps, so I can continue getting the draft skills and complete the triple pass skill in one, basically. And if not, obviously you've got the last 2 races to try and do it again, but do it as a championship and try your best to win all the races. Now obviously the reason for that is because to win the Porsche 944 you have to win a championship. So I'm going to show you guys individually the challenges anyway, but this is just a quick guide as well to help you guys complete the last 3 FORZATHON events all in one. So obviously in order to draft, what you want to do is basically sit behind another car, and you want to get 10 skills, so whether that's from normal draft to awesome draft to ultimate draft to whatever, each of them counts as 1 draft skill. So all you want to do is get 10 of them. Now you can do that throughout the race, but what I'd recommend is doing that after the start of it. So you can start at the back of the pack and get it, but the reason for it is moving on to the next one for the triple pass skill. Now obviously with this one you want to overtake basically 3 cars in a row in fairly quick succession, and that's how you get the triple pass skill, obviously 3 cars. So that's why I recommend starting at the back of the pack. Now what I also recommend is waiting for a corner to come up, when you can sort of cut the corner a bit and you can zoom straight past a number of cars, you know, whether it's 3, 4, 5, 6, however many's in that bit of the pack. And that's why I recommend picking a quick car as well. It's got decent you know, handling as well and braking on it, but obviously you can zoom straight past 3 cars as I'm showing you here to get the triple pass skill, and you want to do that 3 times. So I'd sort of hang back, and you can get the drafting skills at the same time, so you can do it all in one race. That's why I've picked this specific race, because there's a few bends on it, and change the laps as well, so you get a few tries at it, and then on the final lap I'd recommend just gunning it and obviously winning the race. And if you sort of, you know, you don't get all the draft skills in the first first race or the triple pass in the first one, you can continue doing that in the last 2 races or however many you pick. Obviously you want to win the championship. Another point is you could do it with friends if you really wanted to, so you could draft them. You know, if you've got enough friends, you can just overtake them all at once and just keep doing that with your mates, but it's entirely down to yourself. But if you don't want to do it that way, this is the easiest way to do it, and this is the way that I recommend it. And obviously the final challenge is winning the championship to unlock the Porsche 944. So like I said, when you complete the other challenges, if you so want, you know, if you choose to do it that way, in completing all 3 in one sort of thing. If not, you can do it individually, but just you have to win the championship. So you can do it separate, complete the other challenges beforehand, then do a championship separate if you want to do it that way. It's entirely down to yourselves. But anyway guys, I hope you found this useful and helpful. If you have any queries or you're stuck on anything, please do just put a comment down below and tell me what it is, and I will try my best to help you out. Even if you want a video made on specific skills, whatever it is, just tell me. But a massive thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me, and I hope this tutorial helps you. If it does, don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe for more videos just like this. But thank you very much guys, and the best of luck.